Mr. Boyd, there was a man here earlier. He left you this.
The photo could have been doctored, of course, but Sam doesn't go in for cheap theatrics. Kendrick is dead, his family is dead, and they probably died slowly and painfully. But Sam's got a bigger game. He's not trying to frighten me. He's just trying to clue me in on the facts. I didn't agree to work for him on my own, so now they're just going to insist.
Hello, Jack Boyd. I'm Christopher Sand.
Wonderful, Mr. Sand. And what is it you do for a living?
You're a simple policeman no longer, Jack. Don't turn off your phone. You start today.
Oh shit. 2 of my officers died. What the fuck? What's going on, guys? ZombifiedGamer here, and welcome back to This Is the Police. I think we're on day 8 now. I'm not entirely sure. City Treasure doles out 90 grand for Mayor's birthday. The Mayor's not fucking worth 90 grand, he's an asshole. Mayor Rogers displeased with the police department. Why? Because we didn't fire all the black people. Mayor Rogers, I will bring order to the police station. Fucking try it. Fucking try it. Go on. I need a new car, this one's fucking terrible. It's an old rust bucket. Mr. Boyd, this is a very simple test. I'll show you a card with an abstract image. You just look at them and tell me what you see. Okay. Fucking nothing. A man taking a handful of tablets in the barn. 2 natives beating the drums. Flying severed heads. None of the above. I don't know. That one? A man going back into his house, a butterfly, a man with a clock for a face. That one. A woman decorating a Christmas tree, dancing girl, a blue alien raping a pig. Well then. A man giving a woman a Christmas ornament, a tower on a hill, or a baby with spider legs. The woman dropping the Christmas ornament, an automobile accident, or a tree that's growing human lungs. How fucking long is this anyway? Pieces of the Christmas ornament all over the floor, an ice cream cone, or marching hammers. The man yelling at the woman, a chest rook, a man with the head of a rhinoceros. The woman slapping the man, an overturned truck, a huge hedgehog eating people instead of apples. What the fuck? The man pushing the woman, a key on a chain, an octopus playing the piano. Well then. There's some fucking weird answers on this shit. The woman falling over with the Christmas tree, a pile of autumn leaves, or a woman in a warm skin coat. Thank you for your time, Mr. Boyd. I will inform you about the test results in the coming days. Okay. That was all that day was. That's kinda shit. Sheebroom re-elected as Freeburg General Attorney. No black employees at City Hall, Mayor says. Accident. Well, I still have my black employees, so up yours. Major businessman ready to invest in the future of the city. I think the mayor's a racist. Oh, I have a stripe to give out. That's nice. Let's give it to... Does anyone even deserve the fucking thing? Ozaki. He was alright. A few months ago, an unregistered feminist organisation appeared in Freeburg. Today, they are holding their first protest. As far as we know, the organisation is backed by foreign sponsors and their goal is to get their people into important positions in City Hall. The protest may escalate into something more serious and we need to show them who's in charge. Use batons and tear gas, even firearms if necessary. Let's show them what intimidation looks like up close and personal. I mean, if it's a peaceful protest then no. Who should we send? Probably some low grade officers, because we need the good ones for the actual day. There you go, have those ones. And SWAT, really? I have to give my SWAT away. That's annoying. Jack, we have a problem. Chief Prosecutor of Freeburg is a woman, and it seems she's on the side of the feminists. You might be walking into some serious legal problems. You'd better play it safe and fake some evidence to shield you from any possible prosecution. I'm not even allowed to accept that. The only option is refuse. So I guess I've got to refuse it. Mr. Boyd, your psyche is in good shape. My only concern is your stress level. My research shows that the Beethoven music soothes and relaxes the nervous system. I recommend you invest a bit of good old Ludwig fan. It will help with any violent urges you might be feeling. This woman was an honest servant of the city. Today she was buried with military honours. Just gonna have a funeral for all my cops now, are we? I accidentally got killed. This man was an honest servant of the city. Today he was buried with military honours. A dissatisfied client entered some law offices with a pistol, took several employees hostage and demanded a meeting with the firm's partners. These shysters Jews took me for a ride. They sucked up all my money and my son still went to jail. See, this is something I might need the SWAT for, but I'm forced to send them in a fucking protest. Tomorrow is the deadline for the Red Mask Gang. Shit. Leaving work, Jack caught sight of a scarecrow with a dagger through his eye, the handle engraved with the letter S. Suppress the protest by force. Well, I don't know what kind of protest it is, so I can't answer that question. Let's go with no. You don't need to be violent if they're not being violent. Jack, we have something going down today at the casino at 12:40. We wouldn't want any policemen crashing the party. I think $8 should be enough for such a request. How about you can fuck off? I'll bust your ass, I don't care. A young woman set fire to the movie theatre during a show and fled. Fantastic. Good job. Right. So how do I deal with the Red Mask Gang? What do I need to do? Oh. I'm supposed to investigate the members with my detectives. Well, I don't have any available right now. So fuck. Unless I can finish this one off. I think it's possible, I'm not entirely sure. Because I think it's that one, and maybe this one. Yeah, there we go. Travis Horton, a known racist, who already has several previous convictions. Okay. So now I should be able to investigate the Red Mask Gang. No? Really? Why not? A dealer at the casino called the police after a man entered the place carrying a grenade. He threw a duffel bag onto the floor and demanded that it be filled with money. Again, something I need a SWAT team for. But I'm not allowed a SWAT team, because I was forced to use them at the protest anyway. Travis works at the port as a loader. Without lead detectives, there's a lower chance of success. Are you sure you want the cops to go in alone? No. It says Moody's a lead detective, or is he doing something else now? Ning, he hid stolen antique necklace. Okay, I don't have any fucking detectives. This is not good. I request some more from City Hall. I got to wait 5 days. But no. Okay, so I'm basically fucked then. I need frames, I can't do anything without frames. Mr. Boyd, today we're installing a new slot machine called Super Megalodon 3. The last time we put a new one in, one of the bigger kids almost broke it the first day. It would be great if you could send a couple of your men to keep the kids under control. Situation's more serious than we thought, requesting reinforcements. Actually no, I don't want those ones, I want my good ones. If it's a serious one. A pregnant girl called in a report on a suspicious gynecologist who she met in reception. The doctor was behaving very strangely and attempted to persuade the girl to having an abortion, though she was already 5 months pregnant. Though streaming in tears, she explained the doctor said that for only 10 grand he would save me from the parasite inside my body. What the fuck? He's a bit insane. Everything went great, boss. In fact, it's been a while since we had that much fun. We beat the hell out of them playing Hellfighter. Thanks for your help, Mr. Boyd 2000. Nice. God fucking damn it. Jack, we don't know why you did it, but we hope you had good reason. Don't forget who your friends are, we don't want any more trouble. Oh, is that the serious thing that they was going to be doing? I see. I was going to stop it anyway, but there you go. Housewife Takara Montez often complains to the police about her neighbours. They're constantly making a racket and often get into fights. She's always refusing to discuss things with their neighbours. She calls the police again today after hearing loud bangs in the apartment, along with loud screams. According to her, about 6 or 7 people live in there. Okay. The doctor spots the police, grabs a scalpel and boldly shouts, "Come on, I'll release your souls from this filthy world." Hit him with the taser. How the fuck did he escape? You should spasm out on the ground. You're not doing your fucking job right. Jack, you swore on oath to serve the city. If you can't keep your promises, we won't keep ours. Fuck off. I'm not being aggressive if there's no point, if there's no need to. As simple as. We're about to bring in a large shipment of alcohol. We've heard a few of our partners like to play rough. We need a couple of your guys for insurance. Bastard. Oh shit. Get in there. Sort that out. I need some fucking detectives. A call came in from a hotel occupant who was concerned about the cries of a woman in an adjoining room. Sounds to me like someone is being raped, said the frightened elderly woman. Okay. Vandal's on the case. Hopefully you won't fuck this one up. Why is it not letting me arrest the suspects? I'm clicking the fucking thing, but it's not doing anything. I don't have any frames for that, so I can't do anything with that. I need more detectives. Offender caught, officers unharmed. Good. And now I've got frames. Good. That seems kind of straightforward to me. She bought the tickets, threw the firebomb, and left. Done. Okay, so now do I have my detectives back? Okay, so Beasley's on this case. Let's send them in. Moody is for some reason occupied. The door to one of the rooms on the second floor is standing ajar, and through it can be seen a large man holding a crying girl by the neck. He's striking her in the face and shouting, "Shut up, you whore. I paid you, now keep it quiet." The girl managed to escape, but her pimp leaps for the man and another fight breaks out. Pepper spray. The man shoves the pimp away and suddenly jumps out of the window. Run after him. Don't shoot him, just run. Fuck's sake. Vandal, you suck. Seriously. I can't do anything now. Why not? Or is it the end of the day? It was the end of the day. Damn it. Offender caught. Good job. Case closed. Boss, I quit. I just want to spend more time with my family. That's why I couldn't fucking use you, because you was quitting. Asshole. I need more, and now I've got fucking one. Because Beasley's a bastard. I've got more on shift B, so that's good at least. I need a bunch more for shift A though. I'll keep Azaki for the next shift. But that's it. Everyone else will be fine. Day 10. A local resident denounces mayor for theft of antique necklaces. City unemployment rate drops below 1%. That's good. At least there's something good about the fucking city. Representative of Orthodox Church may appear in Freeburg. That's not so good, is it? Because he might be a target for Mafia members. He didn't come into work today. Can I have a fucking reason? That'd be nice. Today's a great day. It's the day of my daughter's wedding. No way I can miss the ceremony. Can I take some time off? Fine. I was up all night and couldn't sleep, and now I have this ringing in my ears. Can I take the day off? No, you can't. Wedding, fine. Ringing in your ears, no. Let's start the day. Please be advised we are unhappy with the efficiency of the Freeburg PD. We're cutting the department's budget. Fuck's sake. You lost one job slot. Removing an occupied slot will automatically fire an employee. Okay. So Birch Jr. you can go because you're fucking terrible. Now I've fired both of the Birches. Can I have a detective? That'd be nice. Ninami Kochi worked since July 15, 10 days. Successful assignments 5, failed assignments 1, political views unknown. Okay. What relevance does that have? Hire for shift A. I need them on A, not B. Got plenty for B, I think. An ice cream van struck a schoolboy. The ambulance arrived quickly, but the boy was declared dead on the scene. The nearby residents are enraged and demand justice for the driver of the van. He's currently holed up inside the ambulance while the paramedics try to reason with the crowd. The situation is quickly spiralling out of control. Jack, you swore on oath to serve the city. If you can't keep promises, we won't keep ours. Yes, I know. I fucked that one up. Not on purpose this time. Richard Van Dahl is today's hero, having pulled a drowning Senator Wallace Green from the river. The immune capability of the Senator's recommendation has decided to reward the outstanding officer. The ceremony is scheduled for the July 27th, and the event will be open to the press as well as Mr. Green's family, who wish to personally thank the police, make sure nothing unusual happens to the officer, so he'll be able to attend the ceremony and receive his medal without complications. But he's shit. He doesn't deserve a fucking medal. He never does his job right. Leaving work, Jack caught sight of a scarecrow with a dagger through its eye, handle engraved with letter S. We know this already. Okay, so I can still take them down. Just the panic will be a bit higher. Can I investigate this bastard? Yes. Got 2 detectives on the case, so it can be done quicker. Jack, some black gangsters hit up one of our shops. It's too much for us to deal with right now. Can you help? I'd rather not, thanks. Situation's more serious than we thought. Need reinforcements. Okay. I should have sent the SWAT team in, shouldn't I? Damn. Offender escaped. What the fuck, guys? Come on. You missed the suspect. Because my cops are shit. Jack, we have something going down today at Courthouse, 1830. You wouldn't want any policemen crashing the party. I think $6 should be enough for the request. How about fuck off? An elderly man called the police station reporting that terrible screams have been coming from the sawmill for over an hour. The hell is going on? What a guy got to do to get a little sleep around here. You better go check it out. Good job. Mr. Boyd, I manage a large fleet of vehicles and I wanted to organise a workshop for my drivers. They have to learn how to behave on the road, so your patrolman will need to look twice at our cars. Please send 3 of your best officers. They'll ride the day with my people, explain the intricacies of traffic flow and police monitoring. I've heard all about the problems your department faces, particularly your obsolete fleet of police vehicles. So in return, I'll be happy to donate a paddy wagon. There you go, now I'm fucked because I don't have any officers available. Because you wanted 3 specifically, and that's all I had left. So, thanks for that. Sawmill is surrounded by a 9-foot fence. The gates are locked from the inside. Shouts can be heard from within. Break it open. The man is threatening a young boy with a circular saw. The man is screaming hysterically. Nice. Not so nice. Bloody hell. I should have just shot him, shouldn't I? An emergency call was received from an all-night drugstore. An addict is attempting to gain unlawful entry. He violently threatened a female pharmacist, demanding she opens the cabinets. Chief, we rode along and went over the basics with their empty-headed drivers. We're done for the day. Meanwhile, Mr. Sand dropped off a brand new paddy wagon. It's a nice piece of equipment, too good for the idiots we're packing inside. Nice. So I guess that can be sent for situations that have multiple offenders then. During sentencing, a serial killer by the name of Albert Ramirez seized a gun from the holster of the court bailiff and after shooting several witnesses barricaded himself inside the courtroom. A young stenographer has been taken hostage. This is all I can spare. Good job. Well, it's the end of the day. That's good. It'd be nice if you needed reinforcements like 2 more seconds, because then I could have sent some good people in. But because you won't let me wait for them to arrive, I'm going to have to send the one other person I have, who is absolutely fucking shit. See, now I've got my good people back. For fuck's sake. Emergency medical services arrived on call for a man complaining about chest pains. While they were treating him, the man suddenly attacked the EMTs, shouting wildly about the global pharmaceutical conspiracy. The other personnel managed to escape and call the police. What the fuck is going on? For fuck's sake. You don't know why you did it. Yeah, I know. Piss off. I have good reason. You're a fucking criminal scum. You need to be punished. The door to the apartment is locked from the inside, and an unintelligible screams can be heard from within. Okay. Victim is bound and lying on the floor. The assailant is sitting on top of him, waving a syringe filled with an unknown substance. A bottle of bleach is on the floor nearby. The man jumps up and grabs his papers from the table. Everything is written down right here, all the evidence you need. They created these medications to control our minds. Hit him with a nightstick. How the fuck did that happen? Just how? Supposed to just whack him over the head and that's it. Daze him, cuff him, and that's it. How would he fucking kill you? Got 3 new frames, okay. That's him stealing the money. That's him walking in. That's also him walking in. So I guess the statements will differentiate between whether or not there was other people there. So I still need to wait for more frames, so I can't do that one yet. Okay. We need to do some paperwork for the dead employee. Officially declare this person dead or keep the body in the morgue. I don't see why you'd keep him in the morgue. They would just declare him dead, because he is dead. He was a good cop there. It's a shame he's dead. Well, I'm going to leave this episode here. Leave a like if you enjoyed watching, don't forget to subscribe, and goodbye.
You ain't scared. Yeah. Things that go bump in the night. Me. I got a zombie army, and you can't harm me. Yeah, who do, bitch? Drink blood like a vampire without warning. Who do, bitch? Stand up. Hide your kids, grab your wife, better get out of sight. Who do, bitch? Let's go.